Hello and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. You're getting a lot of extra quiet for only about 42 cents each day. As we speak, I'm merely wondering, guys, perhaps something needs to take place around here quickly. And now, gentlemen, we've arrived at the most entertaining aspect of the XRP community. This is actually pretty fascinating. For today's discussion, we'll be discussing the price potential of XRP and the impending delta. That means that this year, 517, marks the Shane theory's 4th birthday. Interesting, I guess. As you can see, 517 is exactly what I said it would be. A perfect 5 and an ideal 8. So, Theory X, or $500 cash, from Shane ELLIS, uncut. So, how likely is it that XRP will hit triple digits? Let's have a chat about it like it's the first day of Crypto Maniacs class, guys. Okay, Shane ELLIS, here are the $500 excerpts. This happened a long time ago, right? This version is uncut and uncensored. Since we've both written about this recently, I'd appreciate it if you'd read what I put below before asserting that it would take an absurd amount of money to get their $589. Please pay close attention to the segment where I demonstrate how even relatively minor transactions on the Bittrex exchange can have a pronounced effect on the price. Guys, don't get deceived or discouraged. As you can see, it doesn't require a large sum of money. Do not believe the rumor that billions of dollars are needed to drive the price of XRP to the moon. Not gonna happen, guys. Right. Well, that's a start. There's a common misunderstanding about men, and I share their belief that it would take a lot of cash to raise the extra piece price, right? Maybe it's been hidden from view up until now. Right. They are trying to keep the price down. When all suppression bots are eliminated, however, it will be trivial for the remaining men to force the price to whatever level they deem appropriate. Consider this. In addition, you won't have to spend a fortune doing it. Guys, do you recall who said that? What? I can't recall who said it, but if just a couple of banks shattered order books, the whole industry would collapse. Guys, a high price for XRP is in your future. This is some sound fiscal counsel as well, fellas. This video is not intended as financial advice, rather, we are merely demonstrating the current market sentiment. Can I be confident that XRP will hit $589? I think that day will come. The problem is that I have no idea when this will happen. Right. Now, it will be necessary for these third-party pairs to decouple from XRP so that XRP price is always independent of Bitcoin's regardless of how volatile Bitcoin's price gets. So, folks, are we waiting for that? Right. Please consider this. When we're talking about millions of dollars, a change of even 10 cents in price can have a profound effect on the market. Liquidity is the topic of discussion. From what I can see, the current Bittrex order books indicate a range around between 27 cents and $1.50. The sum is $50,000. Right. The current price of XRP is 90 cents, but with a $50,000 trade, it will quickly rise to $1.50. Today, clearly, it's much higher today, folks, and I'm not sure if the price explodes on just one exchange. Do I have it right, guys? All these transactions will continue, correct? Is there a matching liquidity for all of them? To raise the price to that level in the past, you would need multiples of this amount of money. This ranges from 27 cents to $25 in the current Bittrex order book. Sums up to $3.6 million. Currently, $3. 6 million in transactions has the power to immediately raise the price of XRP to $25. Right. Then add another $3.7 million to get to $100, which will drive up the price. Right. Time has passed since this happened. Keep that in mind at all times. To ensure a price of $500 per XRP, I included the following simple number for your convenience. This is for one transaction only. When XRP finally launches, though, manufacturing traffic in all directions will speed up. This will occur on all Ripple-preferred exchanges simultaneously, causing the price to rise. That was my inquiry once more, fellas. Clearly, the question has been resolved. He has one conversation in mind. now. And $40 million would be needed to go from $0.27 then to $1,200 now. That means there must be far more males. Again, though, let's assume it was $1 billion, shall we? As a result, for snippets to cost $500 million or more than a few billion dollars. Right. I mean, come on, guys, that's a drop in the bucket, right? A negligible amount, given that they print men. They have genuinely sent hundreds of billions of cash to the Ukraine and the United States of America. Right, America has already taken that step. Why do you suppose that $10 billion is a maximum? It's all irrelevant. That must seem like a minor issue to them. When they can create new currency as if there were no tomorrow. What gives you the idea that they couldn't send money over there with that much? To the tune of that sum of cash. Right. Why can't they do that with XRP, and the resulting influx of capital would drive up the price, especially if XRP were required in some other context? In a disaster of epic proportions, right? So, there you have it. Plus, let's not overlook the fact that many locals are holders, okay? If you want, hodlers, a higher price can be demanded with far less effort. Which is intriguing, one again, guys. In contrast, if you check out this tweet or this Reddit thread, you'll see a really serious question. Is there anyone here who takes these warnings seriously? Right. Are the price predictions and puzzles taken seriously by the general public? This is still to come, fellas. Right. Just what do we see now? We now know that XRP was bogged down by litigation when crypto was at its peak 2 years ago, obscuring our view of its commercial potential. Exactly. The SEC case is the most important thing right now, right guys? Wow. I still can't believe the SEC messed up our whole neighborhood. Right. Then we can get down to fixing actual problems. To put it plainly, prohibited in America and other countries. The initial. Exactly. Even now, he's among the top 10 male athletes of all time. Which, guys, is just nuts. Despite the SEC's attacks, they have achieved something truly remarkable. A good ball run is possible if the matter is resolved here. I don't think it will get as high as $589, but I do anticipate double-digit gains. Right. Absolutely right. However, at this point in time, this is not financial advice. A few other folks spoke out to add their 2 cents. A combined $10 and XRP seems reasonable to me. But if you're hoping for XRP to hit 3 figures, you're making really long-term predictions that, in my opinion, won't come true anytime soon. Right. That astronomical figure of $589 can be reached if the market capitalization of XRP rises to $30 trillion. It is now less than $30 billion. Right. Extra tranquility as a replacement for SWIFT is not going to come overnight. When compared to XRP, no other cryptocurrency has as many partnerships and contracts with financial institutions. That should be all there is to it, right? XRP partnership with these banks begs the question, why? Consider this. Right. In other words, helping out the banks. Blending into the existing system to bring about its replacement. Within, internally. Right. Every year, $5 trillion is transferred through SWIFT. Guys, have a look at this. SWIFT's daily transaction volume of $5 trillion is beyond insane. No way, that price tag of $589 is false. Thus, $589 is not an implausible figure, but I'm sure we'd all be thrilled if it reached $20. Right, we'll take $4 if you guys really need it. So, everyone, diamonds hands, and clean up your respective areas. So, when do you plan on selling your XRP? Leave a comment below. Simply said, I have to keep it in mind for myself, guys. I have to wait till XRP reaches at least the high tens of dollars, right? At the very least, it must be in the teens. Again? So, what do you think the takeaway is? Guys. Right. That is a question of practicality. That's where I come down on it, guys. Here, have a look at this. Look what you get if you search XRP price retailers on Twitter. Overnight price movement is discussed in a few more pieces. And, there are a lot of symbolisms, I guess. Well, also with these puzzlers, right? Consider this. Maintain vigilance. Keep your focus and enjoy the show. I have no doubt in my mind that B23 is a Riddler insider at the very pinnacle of the Ripple organization. Not far from the numerological significance of water symbols. Exactly. Guys, give this some thought. Why? How come there's so much of it? Occult rituals or cults are like the mysterious glow that envelops XR. Or men who like to keep to themselves. A snippet is being passed along. And how often have we witnessed this very scene? Right. What's really strange, men? Because these brokers recommended that more individuals pay more, obviously. However, this was brought to light by a reader. My tweet has a target audience in mind. It's moot at this point. Earn more than $50 in a day. I promise this is the last time I say it. Hear what I'm saying. XRP will reach $1,000 by 2020, whether you believe it or not. When 2020 rolls around, it's the year that XRP finally gets to the moon and beyond. Well, at least I have something fascinating to say in this post, right guys? The reason for this is that they have all publicly said that 2020 is the year they hope to have XRP on the moon. But according to our present calendar, it's already 2020, right? And that's the rub. What year is it now, then? If they say 2020 and we make it, then proves the images are phony. Right. However, do they actually? Unless, of course, you guys are using a different calendar than I am right now. I have no idea. He told me what you guys think, correct? Please tell me what you guys think. But in the end, I've come to that conclusion. That is a question of practicality. I don't think financially, but I think rate XRP will be at the center of the new financial system, and for XRP to get very, very high, it needs to be fixing a real-world problem that it is targeting right now. Amazingly, this is what it says. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.